Fishing with Big Ben. Back with another video. Look, man, I'm at work right now. Yesterday I came out here. I was working with another crew, so I came out here on their job, and early in the morning we pulled up, and it was these two ponds. And man, you wouldn't even really expect nothing to be in there, especially the smaller one. But my homeboy E, he ended up pulling a nice bass, and I ain't have my reels, I ain't have my cameras, but today I got my reels and I got my cameras. So what I'm gonna do before we start working, because we got about like 20 minutes, about 20-30 minutes before the asphalt actually pull up and we get out there and start paving. So I'm gonna try to catch a couple bass this morning and put them on camera for y'all, man. You know, get y'all some content, man. That's what I do. So I'll be back with y'all once I start casting out there and catching them, man. You know, it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark out here still, cause it's early. Like I say, it's early, so I don't know how they gonna do right now, being this early. This the pond, y'all. You gonna wrap all the way around. But what's crazy is the other side, it ain't even much of nothing. And them bass was in there. It's crazy. They be in the smallest spots out here in Florida, man. This is where we at. They be in the smallest spots and the smallest holes you least suspect. They be bass. It's crazy. Look at these fish. See what happened. Yes, and I ain't have my reel, and my homeboy, he had his, and I missed one with his reel. But you know, once you used to a certain reel and a certain weight and hook and all that, it's just not the same when you use somebody else's reel. So I had to bring mine today. I see fish. See them fish running from the edge? Dang, it's crazy. See, it might be too early too, because it was a little bit. Let's see what happened. I'm just gonna run over here real quick, y'all, to this hole. Look at this little hole. You see this little hole, man? Man, they was catching big bass out of here yesterday. Look at the fish running, bro. They was catching big bass out of here yesterday. Not big, not super big, but nice sized bass for this hole. Look, got one, y'all. Got one. See that? Already. See what I'm talking about? Already, y'all. Look at it. Told y'all. In this little hole. It's crazy, man. See that? Look at this hole, y'all. It ain't even that big. You wouldn't even expect fish to be in here like that. Get in the water, bro. Dang, that's crazy. Just that quick. It's bigger ones than that. That's what's crazy. It's bigger ones than that. He caught a nice size one yesterday. Let's see what happened. It's bigger ones than that already. Already, y'all. So hit again. They in here though. It's Brandon, y'all.
Yeah, bad foot. That's the
they call him Bad Foot. Hey. My boss man gave him that name.
Man gave him that name.
He got bit. You say you got bit by two brown recruits, and they gave him that name, Bad Foot, man.
Hey,
but yeah, he caught a nice bass yesterday. Yesterday he caught a nice bass out of here. So he down here with me. That's a coworker, one of my coworkers. You got one?
No. He might have was on there.
Can't believe they in this little hole like this, bro. Can't believe they in here like this, but it's crazy. Any point in Florida, bro. So look, y'all, I only caught that one bass so far. If I don't catch nothing right now, whenever we get done paving, I'm gonna come back a little bit later after we get done, and I'm almost positive, cause the sun will be done came up. I'm almost positive this little hole right here is gonna be off the chain. I'm gonna say, man, I believe it's at least a 6 pounder in here, bro. It looked too nice. And I know nobody ain't fishing this spot. So, like I say, I'm gonna get a couple more casts, and I'm gonna come back to this spot. I know that, and it's a spot right across the street. I think I'm gonna run over there real quick. All this, I'm trying to do this before we start paving, man, because I'm at work. So, so I'm gonna go across the street real quick and see what I can hit over there. I don't know if y'all can see that gator way out there on top of the water. See his head? I say every pond in Florida is bass, but dang near every pond in Florida is gonna be a gator too. Man, they got a nice head on him. I pulled up here and I seen him go down. I was kind of scared to go up to the edge at first until I seen his head pop back up. Now I feel kind of relieved now. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here too long. But it looked like a nice little pond. But like I said, I'm gonna come back in the afternoon after we get done working. Be a little bit hotter. Bass be moving. Got one, Brandon got one. Bad foot. Hey, show it up, bro. He just caught one out this little hole, man. Right when I pulled back over here. I just caught another one, y'all, out this hole. He just hooked one and I just hooked one. Out this hole, y'all don't believe it, dog? Out this little hole, bro. Out this little hole, it's fish in here, bro.
That's a good one, bro.
Out this little hole, y'all. Can't believe this. Y'all see this? Out this little hole. It's loaded with bass, man. And yesterday was catching them too, and it was nice sizing.
Yeah, them both straight. You're way bigger than
Yeah.
You're way bigger. Yeah.
Release, y'all.
Go back and hang out, homeboy. I'm gonna get you again.
It's a bigger one in here.
They in there.
Yeah. Hey,
it's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bunch of them.
Hey, but it was a.
Listen,
yeah.
like this hill.
For real?
Like this hill.
I'm gonna hit it later on, like when we get done paving. I'm gonna come over here before I go to the next job. Yeah, man. Only in Florida, bro. You find a little washed up pond like this full of bass. It's crazy. But my Brandon was saying on the other side, because yesterday he stayed here a little later and he fished over there. He said there's some big ones on the other side. And I believe that. So man, we hit them couple bass real quick, but I'm gonna continue this video later on after we get done paving, because we finna get ready to start paving. I got to go work, so once I get done paving later on this afternoon, I'm gonna come right back in, cast a couple more times and see what I can catch and put on camera for y'all. So I will be back later. So we finished paving and everything. I'm gonna just go cast here for a couple minutes, and I got to run to another job, help them clean up and everything. And so I'm just gonna sit here for a couple more minutes so I can finish out this video for y'all. I'm gonna come back to this hole first, then I'm gonna go over there to the other hole, because now it's warmer. It's a little bit warmer now, so hopefully they biting, because earlier they was biting in this hole, but they weren't biting on the other hole. Well, no, actually, let me stop. The dude, my coworker, the one that I showed y'all earlier, barefoot, he called himself Barefoot. He caught about a 3-pound bass, and I didn't get it on camera because I had put my camera up because I thought they was getting ready to go ahead and go over there and pave. But I put a short up of the fish. If you go look on my YouTube shorts, you'll see it. But yeah, I'm gonna cast here a couple more times. I'm gonna go to this other spot and just see what happened, man. I think this would be a better spot late afternoon. I think this would be a better spot, but we'll see. Well, I won't be here late afternoon, but I'll probably come back on the day off and just come out here and fish all these little ponds around here, because it don't seem like they care too much around here. So I'll probably come out here on a good day off and just see what happened, man. Just see what happened, bro. Late afternoon though, that's when they bite the best to me. I've been casting, y'all, man. I just think if it came out here a little bit later, bro, if I had the time, bro, because I just seen something so big come from that edge over there. If I just had a little bit more time to go, really, well, if it was a little bit later like it was yesterday, it would have been perfect, man. I left my camera, oh man, and my reel. Come on, don't do that. I left my camera and my reel yesterday, and that would have been a perfect day. It was something so big come out here. Perfect day, bro. Back on this side, I haven't hit one yet, but I see a lot of movement, bro. It's like crazy. I don't know if them now perch. I sure like to come back out here about 5 o'clock, bro. Look at that, them now perch. Look at the now perch, them now perch. They jumping all over here. A lot of now perch. I sure like to come out here about 5 o'clock though. Right when it's getting now perch. You can see them on top of the water. I see them anyways. Yep, about to end this video, man. I'm gonna try a couple more casts and nothing happened. I'm gonna end it with I tried. I truly do think that this pond would be better later on this afternoon, but right now, this morning I hit a couple, and like I say, Barefoot, what's his name is Brandon, he hit yeah, like I was saying, Brandon, he hit I think it was about 3 pounds myself. So I think this pond would be both of them This little pond, I mean, I caught most of the bass we caught was out this little hole right here. Looked like a retention pond. But I think over here, I think later on, right before dark, this little spot would be a good spot because I did see some big quakes moving around. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna bring the good with the bad. So, you know, y'all like my content, like, share, comment, and sub. I'll get back with y'all on the next video. Fishing with Big Ben.